Hello, today is Sunday, April 6th, 2025, and I'll be doing today's New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle. And before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please leave a comment below. And if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, I have two links to the puzzle in the description. One for the New York Times website, which is how I do the puzzle here on this video. But if you prefer Sudoku Pad, I have a link to the puzzle to Sudoku Pad. And that'll take you to their website, and you can do the puzzle there or on their app if you have the app. And with that being said, let's fill the grid. Okay. I see a 6 here and a 6 here. So we can place a 6 right there. This 4 and this 4 and this 4 all look into this box. So that's a 4. That's going to put a 4 in one of these two cells. This 5 looks down, putting a 5 in one of these two cells. And that's going to put a 5 in one of these two cells. So we have a hidden 4-5 pair down here in box 8. Now that's going to leave a pair up here, which is going to be a 1 and an 8. And we have a 1 looking at that cell. So this is a 1-8 pair, or 1 and an 8 that we can place. This 6 and this 6 look over here, so this is another 6. This 6 looks up, this 6 looks across. So 6 in one of those two cells. Let's see, we have a 9 here and 9 here. Okay. Two here and 2 here, and we can place a 2 here. And that 2 and this 2 point into this box, so we can place another 2. Okay, let's see, 7 looks across to this box. So 7's going to be in one of these two cells. 7's going to be in one of these two cells. This 8 looks down to this box, so we can place 8s in one of those two cells. And so down here we have an 8 looking across, so 8 is in one of those two cells. This 6 looks across, this 6 looks down. Okay. Let's see, up here we can put 2 in one of these two cells. 9 goes in one of these two cells because of this 9 here. And what's the other digit? We need a 3, so I'll just mark that entire box up. What else can we do here? Oh, 1, this 1 and this 1 look into this box. So this is a 1, this is a 6. That 6 and this 6 look down into this box. And we have a 6 right here looking across. So this is a 6-8 pair in this box and for the column. So that leaves 4-5 pair in the column. So this 6 now and this 6 look over here, and this 6 looks up. Okay. This 4 looks into this box now. So 4 is in one of these two cells right here. And that points over here, and we have a 4 looking up. So one of these two cells is a 4. What about here? We need a 1, 3, 5, and 8 in the row. Hmm. Nine, so 9 is going to be limited right here. What are the other two numbers we need here? We need a 1 and a 5. Why did, yeah, 1 and a 5. I'll just mark that since it does give us at least this. Well, we have a 1, 5 and a 1, 5, 9 here in the row. Let's see here. What about this? That could still be a 7. How about here? Well, that could still be a 3. So we're not going to find a triple, I don't think, from that. 1, 5, 7, 8. So this is 1, 7, 8. All right, let's see. What do we need in this row here? 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 7, 5. We do need a 5. Hmm. 4, 5. Actually, I should have seen this before. We have a 4, 5 in this row. So we still have a lot of cells left, but let's just see what the remaining ones are. We need a 1, 3, 7, and 9. 1, 3, 7, and 9. And 7 and 9 are actually claiming these two cells. So that means this is a 7, 9, and this is a 1, 3 pair. And 1 sees this cell, so this is 3 and this is 1. And now 1 and 1 look into this box. So this is 1 and this is 7. That takes away 1 from these two cells. 7 and 7 now look up here, putting 7 in one of these two cells. What is this? 1, 5, 7, 8. 1, 5, 7, 8. So this is 1, 7, 8. Oh, this 3 looks up at this box, and this has to be a 3 right here. So that means 3 has to be over here. What about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be a 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is a single right here. This is a 6. So we can come down here and place a 6. That 6 looks over here and makes this an 8, and this is 6. So now 8 and 8 limits 8 to these two cells right here. Let's go back to this column. We need a 2, 5, and 8. So this is 2, 5. Actually, the only place for an 8 is right here. So we have 8 looking at this cell, and 8 looks at this cell. Now 8's, actually this is a 5, 8 right here. in this box, and that looks up here, making this a 4-9 pair. So this can't be a 4 anymore. Actually, this can't be 4 either because we have 4s pointing. So that's a 9, that's a 4. So we have 2, 5 left in this column. 4 is going to be down here. This is a 3, 9 pair in this top row, and 9 looks at this cell, so this is a 9, and this is a oh, that's a 3. This 9 here looks down at this 7, 9, making this a 7, and this a 9. Now this has to be a 9. This is a 2, 3 pair in this box. 2, 5, 7 is what we're left with in this box. 2, 3, 5, 7. So this is only 3, 5, 7. Let's see, this is 1, 5, 8 in this row. So we have a 1, 8 and 1, 5, and 8. What about here? All right, what about here? Let's look at this row, 1, 5, 7, 8. It's only a 1, 7, 8. This here, actually we have a 5, 8 here and a 5, 8 here. So this has to be a 3. Yeah, and we have 3s actually too. That's a little more obvious to see the 3 that way. That makes this a 2 and this a 3. This can't be a 3 anymore. So 3 is going to be in one of these two cells. Let's see. 3, 1, 7, 8. What about this? This could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or it could be a 9. Actually, that's the only place for 9. This 9 looks at this cell. This 9 claims those cells. So this is a 9 right here. And that leaves 1 and 8 left in this column. So the only place for 7 actually is right here. That makes this a 5. Now this 1, 8 pair makes this a 5. This an 8. This is a 5. This is a 1. This is an 8. Okay, 1's going to be here. I think we're good. I think we're just filling in numbers at this point. I think. What do we need in this column? 3, 5, and 7. This is 5, 7. This is 3, 5. It's 3, 5, or 7. That's... Oh, this can't be a 2. Okay, so that's not a 2. Oh. Three, 5, 7. This should be cleaning up pretty quickly here. Okay, 7 is in one of these two cells. What about this column here? We need a 1, 1, 2, and 8. So where's 2 going to go? One of these two cells. And 2, okay, 2 is going to be in one of these two cells. This is a 2, 4, 5. Oh, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so this is a 2, 5, this is 2, 4, 5, and this is 4, 5. So that's a triple in the row, and so this can't be a 2. This is an 8. Or no, well, it can't be a 2. So 2 has to go here. Oh yeah, this can't be an 8. This 8's looking here. This was down to 1/8, so that's a 1. That's an 8, that's a 1, that's an 8. This is down to 1 and 3. Okay, so this is 5, 7. Oh, this can't be 2 anymore. This can't be 1. So it's 4, 5, and 7. This can't be a 5. Oh, the 5 points up here to this 7, or to that cell, making that a 7. That makes this not a 7. This is a 7 right here. This is now, it's not a 7. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is a 5. This is 4. This is 3. This is 5. This is 7. This is 4. This is 5. This is 2. 5 and 2. 4, and now we're down to 4, 5.